We're committed. We're doing it. We're doing it live. Fuck it. We're doing it live. You hear me? Live. It. Doing. Are we? All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new stream. Now, I know the title gives it away, but today we are going to be playing Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. I am super excited. A little bit scared as to what might happen, but otherwise, I think we're going to have a grand old time. So, I mean, let's just hop right into it, you know? Once it loads. Oh. Oh. Here we go. Just occurred to me that no one's here. No one's caught up to the new stream. So I'm going to hold that for just 1 second. Pretend that didn't happen. Let me throw out the new link. Or let me check to see if people are here. No, they're not here yet. Whatever. I'll just ping everyone. It's my server. I can do what I want. Yeah, so I'm super excited because this game looks like it's going to be really good. Whenever people show up, make sure you message in the chat when you show up, please, so I know you're here, because I cannot otherwise. I am a blind monk and am unable to see anything. Anything at all. I live by the hospital. Oh, it is linked to the old channel. There we are. Whenever people show up. Oh, I can hear myself. Oh no. I don't want to hear myself. That is not good. It makes me sad. I live by the hospital. So once people actually show up, we will be starting the stream. I'm actually really excited. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, there's a viewer. And I'll just wait to see if Nick is here on the live, and then I'll start. No, he is here. All right, we will start. Here we go. Oh no. Ooh. No, that's a fancy logo we don't see anymore. Anymore, I mean at all. badass though. I like it. Okay. I'm hoping that you can now hear me. I'm going to keep talking just make sure that everything is going A-okay. Oh my lord, dude. I'm so excited. Just mucking around with some settings here. Oh, I can do the volume down there. Cool. Just gonna ask, can you hear me now? Or does it need to go down more? Just gonna see if I get a response. A little bit more. Okay, we'll see how this goes. A little bit more? Okay. Okay, we'll put that at a 10. Alright, we're doing it for real. This is it. We're going in. I just want to listen to the music one more time. God, this music's hot, dude. Let's just hit it. Let's just see what happens. I don't know how this is gonna go. I may drag myself insane. There's a bunch of fucking ketchup on my shirt. Damn it! When did this get here? Oh, I'm back. Fucking ketchup's gone. That's dumb. Oh, hold on. I need to... Oh, there we are. No, hold on. Wait, what? There we are. Boom. Oh, he made it. He made it. All right, boys. Oh, let's do it. This is a work of fiction. The characters, groups, and events portrayed within are in no way intended to resemble those of the real world. So when one of our characters says that Hitler was right, we're lying. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's not how cars should work. Ah, the property damage. Ugh.
If anything happens to me, go and see this man. He should be able to help.
Wait a second. Magic's not real.
Witches.
Witches aren't real. That dude just sank on him. Whoa! Jesus, dude, your car. If anything happens to me, what kind of accident is this? Spain? Oh, hold up. Oh, hold up.
No, that's impossible.
Maybe it's Italian?
Ah!
Oh! He's... You know, I don't think that guy's alive anymore. Oh. Oh, he's alive.
Oh, go. Go without me. Quickly. Get going. Oh.
That man's face is not a real face. That's not how faces work. That's not how faces work. Prologue. On a dark and stormy night. Ooh, this is fancy. Oh, it's 3D. Oh,
What the blazes?
what the blazers?
How on earth did a vehicle end up on top of that
No! They already have voices. Oh, damn it. This has gotten like 10 times less interesting.
tree? Blimey. This is going to be a tough nut to crack.
This is gonna be a tough nut to crack.
There is one
There's
man
one
I know
man I
who
know
could get to the bottom of this.
Bottom of this. Of this. I'm frustrated.
Did you say witches, Professor?
Witches, Professor?
That's right.
That's right.
People in the Middle Ages very much believed in their existence.
Their existence.
That is the reason why they had witch trials. Do you see?
Witch trials?
Witch trials? I'm a little Oliver boy. I'm a chimney sweep. And he's more sophisticated.
Did witches really exist in those days?
Those days? Can I get the accents down?
Well, my boy, witch trials certainly existed, although nobody ever truly used magic. Witches were nothing more than superstition and legend.
Keyword is were. Just want to put that out there. He said were, not was, not are. Were. Oh, cool. It's a plane. Wait, they're in the same
Look,
world?
It's really London.
That's her voice?
Come on, Nick, take a look.
Oh, she's older now, isn't she?
I know you're excited, Maya, but can a guy get a few last Z's in?
This is no time to be sleeping. You won't win in an English court of law with that attitude.
This trip is just an exchange visit courtesy of the Legal League of Attorneys. I won't be defending in court officially.
Aw, well that's no fun. You know you're always at your best when working under pressure, but who can say how things would go over here?
I wish you wouldn't talk like that. You only jinx the whole thing.
I love him! I love him! I love him! They're real! Oh, my heart. It makes my heart. It's the big heart. This is in between Apollo and 3? Wait, it's in between Apollo and 3? What do you mean 3? Justice, no, not
The rain
Justice for All.
doesn't seem
Trials
to
and
want to
Tribulations.
stop.
The rain doesn't seem to want to stop.
It's a bit unusual for this time of year, don't you think?
I agree, Luke.
I agree, Luke. His voice does not match his look.
But I believe it is easing off a little now, so it should clear up soon.
I hope it does clear up soon, especially the lightning.
Afraid of lightning, I take it?
Of course not. I'm not a little kid, you know.
You sure look like one.
It's just that I hate how it flashes suddenly and takes me by surprise.
A.K.A. being afraid.
Then let's wait a while for it to settle. Luke, I have just the thing to take your mind off of it. Take a look on the bookshelf.
The bookshelf? What's on the bookshelf?
You'll know when you find it. Do you recall our usual method of investigation?
Of course I do. Your voice would be weird if you do that one.
Oh, I expected as much. But just to be sure, let's have a refresher.
Of course I do.
We use a magnifying glass for investigation. This will appear automatically. Slide the stylus along.
Yes, the stylus.
Slide the stylus along the touch screen to move the magnifying glass around. The secret is to slide the stylus as if it's drawing a line. While moving the magnifying glass, it will sometimes appear orange. When this happens, give the touch screen a light tap. In doing so, we'll investigate the point in question. In addition to important information, there are also puzzles and hint coins waiting to be found. Hint coins will become invaluable later on when tackling difficult puzzles. Okay, let's give it a try.
Touch the slide on the touch screen, then give it a light tap to investigate. This technique can be used to investigate points of interest, right? Now, let's investigate the bookshelf. I don't think that actually doesn't seem right, but I'll see what I can do. Oh, that's fucked. That's messed up. Oh my god, the parallax. What? Parallax. Let's go, boys. Bet you can't parallax like I can. Okay, hold on. What even is happening right now? Oh, Jesus. This is so ass backwards. Okay, let's start. Your tea is extraordinarily fragrant, Professor. You found a hint coin that I won't use. And by won't use, I mean absolutely refuse to use. I absolutely refuse to use until the moment where I absolutely have to.
It doesn't look as if the rain will cease anytime soon.
Really? There's that many? Oh! Isn't this a picture book? Wow, I wouldn't have expected you to have a picture book, Professor. Wait a second.
That's right, my boy. There's a puzzle hidden within that book.
I should have known. You even have puzzles hidden in your books.
All right then, Luke. Why not see if you can solve this one?
Naturally. After all, I am your apprentice. I've got the wrong accent. Oh boy, Professor. What is wait, what the hell? Oh, pick a rats? Pick a rats? I don't want to pick any rats. Why is it worth 20 out of 20? Why are there witches? What's going on here? Ah! A light witch and a dark witch are trying to fly back home to their castles. Each castle is colored to match each witch. Their way home is connected by colorful paths of light. Touching one of the paths will cause all of that color to disappear. Help the witch find the right path to the respective castle by removing the unwanted paths. Okay, so you need to go over here. So you go over there. So it needs to affect. If I get rid of. No, I have to get rid of green. No, unless they go over that way. So if they go up this way. If I get rid of orange, then you'll go blue, purple, purple, green. That works. So if I get rid of orange, you'll go blue, pink, up. No, you won't work. So that means it needs to be something different. So it can't be orange. No, because it won't go over even if it's orange. So hold on. You go do up there. Okay. So that does work if I leave green. If I leave green, if I touch orange, I think it actually is the answer. So if I go orange, and you go up, across, up, across, up, across. No, orange doesn't work. I know. They just go whenever they go see a path. Okay. So orange doesn't work because then black won't get there. So let's try green. So if we get rid of green, white goes up here, 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 up here. Nope, that doesn't work either. So that goes to the black one. If I go blue, you go up, across, across. So it's gotta be purple, because then you'll go up, across. Wait a second. Can I get rid of more than one? I can. Okay. Okay. I didn't know I could get rid of more than one. So if I get rid of. Okay, I don't know what that is, but there. Okay, so you work less. So if I get rid of orange, you'll go across. So you won't make it. I don't think it's orange. Because it doesn't interact with orange, so I don't need to use orange to get it across. But what do I need to use? So if you go this way, you'll go across here, and then back across. So I need to get rid of... Orange, green, what does that do? You go up. Nope, orange, green doesn't work. I'm not using a hint coin. Just let me think it through. Well, let me just get rid of everything, and then I'll see. So if I go blue, you go across here, and you get stuck. If I go pink, you go here and you get stuck. If I go orange, you go here and get stuck. So if I go, say, orange, blue, you get in the right place, and you get in the wrong place. math equation that works for this. Yeah, I know it's really simple, but I'm just trying to work out all the paths. I'm doing it the long way around. Go fuck yourself, Chris. I didn't ask for you to fucking judge me. Dick. That was really. I'm sorry. I don't try to promote that kind of hostility in this stream. No game, I refuse to use a hint. There's nothing you can do to make me. Fuck, man. Okay, hold on. Blue by itself doesn't work. Blue orange doesn't work. Blue pink doesn't work. Blue pink doesn't work. Blue green. That works. That doesn't work. Okay. So now let me try. Let's try green first. So green. Pink doesn't work. Green orange. Do you work? No, you do not. Okay, now let's try. I got blue first, so let's do pink first. Let's do pink, orange. You work. Done it.
Don't worry. Leave this one to me.
Leave this one to me.
Professor! I did it!
Professor! Yay! I'm a smart boy.
Well done, Luke.
That was a piece of cake. I can solve harder puzzles than that.
I'm pleased to hear that, Luke.
It was a charming little puzzle, though, like a straight out of a fairy tale. If only the witches of the Middle Ages were as jolly as the ones in this picture book.
Yes, indeed. Well, it looks as if the rain is about to start.
I thought it wasn't stopping anytime soon. How long did I spend on that puzzle?
Shall we prepare to go home?
Okay, Professor. Now, where did I put my umbrella? Oh? Door? Professor, I think we have a visitor. Good puzzle solving, Luke.
At this late hour? Can't say I've been expecting anybody.
I'll go and see who it is. Oh, that pan. Never mind, not much of a pan. Whoa! Them legs! Do you speak? No. His name is Herschel? Are you Mr. Herschel Layton?
Yes, indeed I am. My dear young lady, how may I be of assistance?
I have been asked to give you a letter. Please, could you read this?
This letter is from Carmine.
Carmine? Who's Carmine?
He was a student of mine a number of years ago, and if I recall correctly, he's now a detective.
Wow, a detective! About Carmine.
Yes?
Well, I'm sorry.
It appears there may be a matter of some considerable importance within this letter.
Let's read it right away, Professor! Let me find out what her actual voice sounds like.
Dear Professor,
Dear Professor.
it has been a long time.
A long
There
time.
is so much I would like to tell you, but at present I do not have the time.
I think it's Italian. I think that's Italian.
My life is in danger.
In danger.
I am being chased by something terrifying, and I am not sure whether I can escape.
I think that's Italian. Rescate in pace.
It all started in a town called Labyrinthia. A mysterious town. One that you will not find on any map.
It's gotta be Italian.
I found myself there during the course of an investigation. While I was there, A series of unbelievable events occurred right before my eyes. I realized the town held a mysterious secret and decided to get to the bottom of it.
Can someone go look that up? If anyone knows what this guy's name is? Carmine?
But
It's
before I
Italian?
could,
Okay.
they found me.
Cool. Feels good to know that.
I escaped from Labyrinthia with a young woman by the name of Espella. It was my belief that
Espella.
she held the key to solving the secret of that town. It is not me they are pursuing, it is Espella. As such,
Then
I am
why'd they
asking you
kill
to help
him?
her.
It is a spell.
Labyrinthia hides an
Labyrinthia.
ominous mystery. This is one puzzle that appears to be beyond my powers to solve. I apologize for imposing on you in this way. Your faithful student, Carmine Accidenti.
Carmine Accidente. Oh, man. Fucking good game, dude. Carmine Accidente. Well, I never. Professor? Am I right in assuming that you are the Espella to whom Carmine is referring? Yes, I am. Tell me, what on earth happened? I'm afraid I'm not entirely sure. It seemed as if we were being chased relentlessly. They caught up with us, and we were attacked. As a result, Carmine was injured. I see. I'm sorry to hear that. He bravely did his best to ensure that I escaped safely. I beg you, please help him. Please help that brave man. You mustn't worry about him, Miss Bella. Knowing Carmine as I do, I'm sure he'll be alright. But ever since I've known him, he's always been in some difficult situation or another, and he's never failed to win through. More importantly, at the moment, I'm frankly more concerned with your safety, Miss Bella. You're concerned about me? Accidenti prone. According to this letter, the ones that are after is you. Are you certain that you are right? You weren't injured at all? Me? No. I'm fine, really. Really. I think you'd better take a rest, even if just for a little while. Your clothes are all wet too. I'll go and find you a dry towel. Thank you. You are really too kind. No trouble at all. As soon as you're more comfortable, we can sit down and talk. Professor, if what was written in that letter is true. Yes, indeed. It means this young lady is in real danger. And it also means that her pursuers might even come to this office in search of her. I'll go and lock the door. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. At any rate, we'll need to talk to Espella and find out what this is really all about. Join Professor Layton and revisit some of the story's major mysteries. Touch a mystery to view it. Espella appeared in my study full of fear. I do not know who she is or where she has come from, but I wish to help her. A strangely dressed young girl suddenly appeared asking Professor Layton for help. It would seem she's being pursued by someone or something. Oh, that 3D animation. I'd like to investigate the girl. It's really cool. I wonder if Espella would like it. I'm sorry to have put you both out apologies. I'm sorry to have put you both to all this trouble. Please, think nothing of it. Although, if it's alright with you, I'd like to hear a little more about what happened. We won't be able to protect you without a clearer understanding of the circumstances. Protect me? It is my belief that you are in quite considerable danger, and it is the duty of every gentleman to help a lady in trouble. Milady. I sincerely thank you. Now, it would certainly appear that you are being pursued. However, Carmine's letter referred to your pursuers as they. Could you tell me who they might be? They are witches. Wait. Did you say witches? Yes, witches. And they are truly terrifying. Terrifying. Scottish. Carmine did his best to protect me from them, but in the end, he was unable to escape. They caught up with us. If they realize I'm here, then you two may also end up in danger. Perhaps it would have been better if I hadn't come here. Bella. Yes? You mustn't worry yourself. Everything is going to be alright. Really? You have my word. We'll be on our guard. That's right! Nothing to worry about! The place is totally locked up! Thank you both. Bella, I'd like to inquire a little more, if I may. Yes, of course. The town you came from is called Labyrinthia, isn't it? Yes, that's right. Bella, what's the matter? Well, we are in Labyrinthia now, aren't we? Huh? No, we're in London, in England. Jesus, fucking fancy accent. We're in London, in England. London? England? I'm sorry, but I don't understand. What? No way! You mean to say you've never heard of England? Well, it's just that I've never come across a place by that name in Labyrinthia. Bella, are you sure you're feeling alright? Alright? Jesus Christ. No, Luke, I believe Bella really doesn't know. Bella, about this town of Labyrinthia. I'm afraid we never heard of it either. If I may ask, where exactly is Labyrinthia? It's what?
Anything you could want to know about Labyrinthia can be found in this book.
Anything you want to know about Labyrinthia can be found in this book.
Anything.
It's an amazing design.
It's an amazing
I've
design.
never seen a book quite like it.
Quite like it. It's an amazing design. I need to go more open when I'm speaking like Luke. And a bit more gravelly when I'm speaking like Professor Layton. And then her voice.
Bella, would you mind if we had a closer look?
Would you mind if we had a closer look?
Of course.
Of course. She's actually not Italian at all. She's just English. Oh! What was that? Huh?
I must be seeing things. It was as if the words were moving on the page.
No, Luke. It looked the same to me, too.
Look, there's a picture of the town in here. So this is Labyrinthia, is it?
Yes, that's Labyrinthia.
How intriguing. The buildings all look really old, don't they, Professor? Indeed, Luke. I don't recall ever having seen this town before. This is my hometown. And this must also be where the witch is pursuing you are from, is that right? That's right. Bella, what exactly is this book? It seems somewhat valuable. This book is the Historia Labyrinthia. As I said just a moment ago, everything about Labyrinthia is written in this book. Everything. The entire story. Labyrinthia's story? If it contains absolutely everything, then it must also include something about witches. Yes, it does. All about the witches, the events in the town and the people living there. Everything that has happened in the town is written in this book. And not only that, but also everything that is going to happen. Eh? What did you say? Oh, cool. We can just read the whole book now. Save us a whole game. Apparently, everything that takes place in Labyrinthia is written in that book. Speller referred to it as Labyrinthia's story. The town of Labyrinthia, portrayed within the book titled The Historia Labyrinthia, is an old town the likes of which the professor and Luke have never seen. Spella claims to be from this town.
Professor, this certainly is very strange. First that letter from Carmina, and now this book. If you ask me, Espella doesn't seem to be lying. But witches chasing after people, it's all a little hard to believe.
It's certainly hard to believe, but I do find it fascinating.
Oh, poor thing. Do you want to come in from the rain? Don't open it! Huh? Huh?
Nice going, dipshit! Oh, fuck, boy, you don't even have eyes. You just got holes in your face. Now that's an eyeball.
Faithful Ma.
What are you gonna do? Puzzle him to death?
Wait!
Wait, I'll stop you with my normal person powers.
Professor,
I'll stop
what
you
was
with my
that?
incredible wit.
That, Luke, was a witch.
Oh, how did he get away? How did the witch get
Professor,
away?
as
How
far as
could
being-
we? How could the professor have not caught him? The witch, her, I don't even know. Damn it, Professor! I thought you had magical oh wait, no you don't. You're just a guy. You're just one dude. You just do the think good. You're just a big brain. I bet that's what his top hat is. I bet his top hat is just like that. That whole top hat is just filled with his massive fucking noggin. His head doesn't stop around the red line. No. That shit goes all the way up. How do you think that top hat's not falling down the rest of his face onto his ears? It's because it's resting on top of his giant brain, his Gigantamax brain. Professor, Speller's been...
Yes, that was careless of us. But to think they might enter by such means. And after I promised to protect her.
Oh, how did I mess that up? I don't even know.
Do you think that was one of those witches that Espella was talking about?
I mean, I just said so.
I
But
can't say for sure, but it certainly looked that way.
Wait a second! Wait a second! So, what you're telling me is, when he said that was a witch, he just said that for the one-liner. He just wanted the one-liner. He didn't want... Professor Layton just wanted the one-liner. He didn't even know for sure. He just fucking was like, I don't know, but it'd be cool if I said it was. This is amazing.
Then what we just saw, was that magic?
I don't know.
Oh, I possibly could have been a trick of the wind. It must have also been a trick of wind that tore my entire window off. and broke most of my lights. It must have been the wind. I don't know if that was magic. I don't know if it was a witch. Must have been not that.
But something bizarre did indeed take place before our very eyes. Luke, I'm going to go and search for a speller. While I'm gone, I'd like you to...
Professor, I'm going too. Even if you disagree, I'm coming along. After all, I am your apprentice.
No. Game end.
Okay, Luke.
Ah,
Let's go.
Grow some balls, Professor. Right. I've put the important things in the trunk.
Thank you, Luke. We'll make sure to keep a record of all the important mysteries we encounter, as well as all the progress we make in our investigations. These will be kept in the trunk. Open the trunk at any time by touching menu in the bottom left corner. To look back on the progress made so far, you may wish to have a look in the story. Or alternatively, in mysteries.
Ooh. Already got 3 mysteries. The witch broke into Professor Layton's study, snatched up a spella, and escaped into the night. Could this mysterious power she wields truly be witchcraft? Oh man, if only someone didn't open the fucking window!
I certainly did not anticipate a speller being snatched away right before our very eyes. We must do something about this. Now, I believe we're all set to go. They seem to be headed towards the Thames.
Is it Thames or Thames?
Towards the Thames. Let's follow them and rescue a speller.
Right you are, Professor. Shouldn't go too high for Luke. My voice is already high enough. That's just kind of annoying. Hey, I've been there in 2 different time periods.
Oh shit! I can't run anymore! Oh god! Why are we running?
We've lost the Professor. They've got away.
Yes, it would appear so. I don't know how you weren't able to keep up with a flying witch who can control the wind. Absolutely baffling. However, we can be quite certain that they came this way. There may be someone who saw the witch carrying a speller.
Right, let's start asking people. Hey, look over there. Isn't that... Lord almighty. Dude, your shoulders.
These ones really got me stumped.
No, that's wrong. I agree, sir. Total mystery.
Constable Barton. Constable Barton, I don't want agreement, I want answers.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir. Inspector Chelmy and Constable Barton. I wonder what they're doing here.
They appear to be having a heated discussion about something. Perhaps it may even have something to do with the witches we're pursuing. Let's see what they have to say, Luke.
Good thinking, Professor. Puzzle gate? What does that mean? What a lovely square. The police officers look out of place here, though. I love how I don't have to read through a whole fucking novel every time I inspect something. It's a big passenger ship. Maybe the kidnapper took me to better there. Yoink.
People and chess, Inspector Chelmy. The River Thames and Tower Bridge. Nothing seems amiss.
Ooh, gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. Ooh, gotcha, bitch.
Hey, you there. This area is off limits. Only Scotland Yard personnel allowed here. Hang on.
Wait, is he Scottish? No, he's not.
Oh, it's you. Layton, what are you two doing here? What are you two doing here? It's been a while, Inspector Chelmy. It's been a while, Inspector Chelmy. Has there been some kind of incident? Well, more of an accident than an incident. More of an accident than an incident. Over there, a motor vehicle has been heavily damaged. A heavily damaged vehicle, you say? That sounds rather serious. But I doubt that a Scotland Yard inspector would be involved in something as mundane as a simple traffic accident. Is there perhaps something unusual about this particular accident? As always, you're quick to pick up on the finer points.
I should say there's something unusual. In fact, I've never seen nor heard of an accident as unusual as this one.
Barton, would you leave the talking to me?
Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
An unusual accident. Unusual in what way, precisely? Don't go concerning yourself with it. It's the job of the police to solve this case. You never know, Inspector. I may just be able to help you solve it. What are you saying? Even I don't have all the facts yet. Clues just aren't that easy to come by, you know?
Yes, we've got nothing so far. In fact, I'm sure we could use a helping hand.
Oi, Barton! I thought I told you I'll do all the talking.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Just a moment. I've got it. Hey, Layton. What is it, Inspector? Well, that is to say...
This is the last we see of these two? Jesus.
If you're so keen on getting involved, why not go and take a look around for yourself?
That was a sudden change of heart.
It was, Luke, but a welcome one, didn't you say? Very well, Inspector. I will take a look. The vehicle is just up ahead there, is it? Yes, it is. It's in the park just over there. If you know what I mean.
The park is fairly big, so it's quite easy to lose your way.
I suppose I'll have to explain. But listen up, I'm only saying this once. When you want to go somewhere else, touch the move icon in the bottom right corner. Touch this to change from investigation mode to movement mode. Places you can move to are the places indicated by red marks. Touch search after moving back into the investigation mode. Incidentally, you're free to move to any location indicated by a red mark. This is a convenient way of moving since you can move a great distance with only a single touch. Look at the map and touch our desired location. That's right, isn't it, Inspector? That's right. So now you know what you do, and why don't you go and take a look? Oh, but don't forget, if you find anything, be sure to come and let me know.
We'll be waiting to hear from you. Professor, I think the unusual accident they were talking about.
Indeed, it could well have something to do with our own investigation. Let's go and take a look at the scene of the accident, Luke. We may find some clues.
Right you are, Professor.
When I hear back from them, I may just be able to make something of this case. With the backlog of cases I've got piled up, I have to take help where I can get it.
Whee! Whoa, it's the two boys. Wait, have I got all... Wait, hold up, up. Got everything here? Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Plates in the park where the mysterious accident occurred. Normally a leisure spot. They big hand. Professor, look over there. There's a car up in that tree.
This certainly is out of the ordinary. I've never seen anything quite like it.
Like Constable Barton said, it seems extremely unusual. I mean, how on earth could something like this happen?
We'll need to investigate this closely. Let's take a closer look at the car. Go to find me hidden coins and then never use them. Haha. Hey, boy. Hidden coin. Hey, boy. Hidden coin. Hey, boy. Where is the other hidden coin? I'll find it.
Maybe it's under his hat.
Oh. There we go. Oh, what? Wait. Oh. There we go.
Got him.
The heavy rain has made the ground very slippery.
Onlookers have started gathering at the scene. Oh, I've got a message from my roommates. Oh, Kisses here. I've got a message from this. Papa Visa can discount shaders now in citrus. We'll have to see if that ends up working out better in the long run. Alright, there we go. Okay. There we are. Orcs have started gathering at the scene. I hate this method of Bring! The more I see it, the stranger this looks. It's as if the car just flew up there. It's certainly taken some damage. You don't think... Could the witches have done this?
It's certainly possible. It would appear the accident occurred only moments ago. Wait, what's that mark on the car?
Excuse me, gentlemen. Yes, you too. Will you just stop right there? I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to leave. This is the scene of an accident. We haven't finished investigating it yet. As you can no doubt see, it's all rather mysterious. We don't know yet the exact cause of this here mishap. Not a safe place for spectators, I'm afraid. I'll have to ask you to both move along.
We're not spectators. We've been given permission from Inspector Chelmy.
From the inspector, you say? So you're here officially then, are you? In what capacity, may I ask?
Well, not officially as such. The name's Herschel Layton.
He's an archaeologist. How far away from useful could you get? Maybe the car was killed by a dinosaur. I don't know. Who fucking knows? Maybe it was a dinosaur that did it. Maybe the thing that broke into my house was the dinosaur. That's more believable than a fucking witch.
You're pulling my leg. You mean to tell me that you're the famous Professor Layton? Now that you mention it, you certainly do resemble the good professor.
Of course he does. He is the professor.
So, Constable, if you don't mind, maybe investigate a little closer.
I've been put in charge here, so I can't be afford to be wrong about this. For all I know, you might just be impersonating Professor Layton.
What? Oh, come on.
If you're the real Professor Layton, then I'm sure you'll have no trouble solving this little puzzle that I just happen to have here.
Wow. Does it matter? It's all digging up buried shit. No, I'm gonna look it up. Archaeology. Study of human activity. Oh, it's all the same thing. Dinosaurs are just humans with a little bigger and different, but same thing.
Alright, take a look at this.
Let's do it, boys. Wait, what the fuck? He made me tiny! He made me a tiny boy! The local police force is assisting the museum to increase the security. Okay. Okay, I get it. Mamma mia. That's a spicy meatball. Woo!
Let's see if I've proven myself.
I'm a smart boy!
Expect no less from a gentleman.
Expect no less from a gentleman.
No, Layton just broke into a fucking museum. I'm the smartest boy.
That's it, you've solved it. Thank you for breaking in. Thank you for committing a crime. You're under arrest. Judging by the way you solved that puzzle, there's no doubt that you must be the one and only Professor Layton. Of course, from the very start, I had a fairly good idea that it was you, Professor.
From the very start, you seem to have your doubts, Constable.
Well, anyway, feel free to investigate as you wish. But there is one last thing. Yes? Later, when you've got a free moment, would you mind signing my helmet?
Are you sure that's allowed?
Come on, Luke, let's take a look around before the constable changes his mind. Tell me, Luke, did you notice anything strange when we looked at the car?
Why are you lagging? Anything strange? Well, to be honest, the entire accident is pretty unusual.
Well, yes, but if we're to suppose this accident occurred naturally, then there is one particular mark that should not be there.
A mark that shouldn't be there? Oh my lord, why? Why are you being the bum? There we go. Ah! Professor, the handprint. There's a handprint on the bonnet.
Well spotted, Luke. But a handprint of that size is too big to be left by any normal person. Indeed, it would almost appear to have been left by the hand of a giant.
That's a bit far-fetched.
Luke, let's look around a little more. Isn't there anything in this park that grabs your attention?
But Professor, from here I can't see anything stranger than that car.
In situations like this, we need to zoom in, Luke.
Zoom in?
In case where something is too far away or is hidden behind another object, we can zoom in to see it more clearly. When you see something of interest, use the magnifying glass to look closer. When the magnifying glass turns blue, it means something important is there. By zooming in, we may just be able to uncover some new clues.
Okay, Professor, I'll zoom in right now. When the magnifying glass turns blue, just touch the area, right?
That's right, Luke. Now then, let's give it a try.
Zoom! Hey, the statue's hand. It's about the same size as the handprint on the car. Do you think the car hit that hand when it crashed?
There's a possibility, of course. However, the handprint on the car is a right handprint. Oh, I missed what the other thing said.
Right hand? But the statue's holding a spear in its right hand, which means that couldn't be where the handprint came from. It's not a particularly clever tutorial. It's just giving more of an excuse for it.
Quite right, my boy. It would certainly appear that this is more than a simple traffic accident.
I wonder what could have happened if the handprint was made by the statue. Surely the statue couldn't have moved.
I'm positive there's some kind of secret behind this. Whatever it may be, we can be certain it's related to the witch that took a spell.
I think so too, Professor. How else could this kind of accident have occurred? If we investigate more closely, perhaps we'll find some clues.
No, Luke. First, we should head back to see the inspector.
Really? But all he seems to say is how unusual it seems.
Well, yes. However, there is one more subject about which I'd like to ask him.
Oh, what is that?
Not what, my boy, but rather who. Who was in the car when it crashed?
Ah!
The statue's holding a spear in its right hand.
The handprints left on the car is made by an open right hand. Back. Onwards and upwards, lads. Cool. My game finished installing.
So what do you think? It's no simple accident, is it?
I'll bet this one's even surprised the great Professor Layton, hasn't it?
Without doubt, this is no ordinary accident. May I ask how the driver was?
He wasn't seriously hurt. He's a real jammy dodger, that one. In fact, we're about to take him into custody for questioning. Strictly private, I'm afraid. Inspector Chalmers, there's something I would like to know. What's that, then? The driver's name. Was it by any chance Carmine Accidente? Eh? How the devil? Where did you get that information? Oh, well, you just say a little bird told me. And then stole a woman right out from under me. Well, I did everything I could. He's something of an unlucky yet lucky type, always getting himself into trouble only to miraculously escape unharmed. Acquaintance of yours, is he? He attended my lectures a few years back. Outstanding student. Is that so? Well, perhaps you should have lectured him on how to stay out of trouble. You had our eye on him for some time. He's a bit of a maverick, that detective. Always sniffing out dangerous situations and poking his nose into trouble. Unlucky isn't the half of it. I told you I wasn't surprised to find him involved in this ruckus.
Professor, that means this must be the incident in which Carmine was attacked.
Yes, it would seem so. What's this? Know something I don't, do you? No, nothing at all, Inspector. I was hoping you might just come up with something I could use. Never mind. Now I've got the detective, I may be able to wring something from him.
I'd really like to know how that accident occurred.
Inspector, just one other question. Is there any evidence to suggest that Carmine was not alone in that car? Is that someone else in the car? No, there's nothing to suggest that. Is that so? Well, was there anything else unusual about the accident you haven't mentioned? Anything else unusual? No, not as far as I'm aware.
Wait a minute, we did see those strange people in Halloween costumes.
Oi, Barton! Like I said before, I'll do the talking.
Yes, Inspector. Sorry, Inspector.
These people in Halloween costumes, can you tell me anything about them? Well, you're certainly persistent, Layton. To be honest with you, I don't think they had anything to do with it. We saw a group of them loitering around Tower Bridge. I decided to question them, but when I took my eyes off of them for a second, they just disappeared. I wonder what in the blazes they were up to, wandering around dressed like that. When precisely was this? Just a moment ago, about the same time you went to the park.
Halloween costumes? Professor, could it be?
I see what you mean. Seems we may have a lead.
Thank you for your help, Inspector.
Now hold on, just what's all this about?
Well, we seem to have come to the right place, alright.
Yes, it would appear the witches attacked Espella and Carmine in the park, before coming after Espella and abducting her from my office. Following that, they must have made their way from there to Tower Bridge.
We may still catch up with them if we hurry. Let's go. The professor's former student, Carmine Accidente, who gave Espella a letter for the professor, was involved in a car crash while they were being pursued by witches. What was he investigating in Labyrinthia? The news of Carmine's accident came as a shock, but at least he survived. I would have liked to discuss things with him.
Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. No hidden puzzles. God damn it.
There's no one here.
This is puzzling. I normally expect to see more people here at this time.
It must be the bad weather. I guess no one wants to go out in this.
That could be it, although I'm sensing something of a peculiar presence in the air.
Hey, Professor, don't talk like that.
Oh, if it was like right there when that went off.
Whoa! That made me jump.
Luke, over there.
Jesus, hi.
Alright, bye. Yikes, what was that? I bet it was one of them. Professor, let's follow it.
Just a moment, Luke. There's something we should review before we go running off. The method of entering a building is a little different to that of a regular movement. Sometimes when moving the magnifying glass during investigation mode, the cursor will change to a yellow arrow. This indicates a means of direct entry. You can also enter while in movement mode. Simply touch enter to do so.
Touch the yellow arrow investigation mode or enter in movement mode, right?
That's it. That's it, my boy. Try not to forget. Alright then, let's make haste. But first, let me pick up gold coins. That I'm going to try my best to never use.
What the? The thing just disappeared into thin air.
Well, I certainly don't feel that same presence I did just a moment ago.
Hey, Professor, what's that? Oh, shit. Wait, isn't that Professor Dispella's cloak?
Yes, it certainly looks like the cloak she was wearing.
Dispella, where could she have gone?
Luke, take a look at that. On the wall there, just next to the cloak.
Yeah? Hey, there's some kind of mysterious pattern engraved there.
Indeed. I believe this may demand close investigation.
What do you think this pattern is all about?
Well, I can't say it's a pattern I've ever seen before. I wonder what a mark like this could be doing here.
Wait a sec, that figure disappeared right around here, didn't it?
That's right. Not to mention Ispella's cloak is lying right here in front of this wall. Without doubt, there must be some kind of clue here as to Ispella's whereabouts.
Let's check it out. Wait, can you hear something? Professor? The wall's moving. Oh boy, oh puzzle, puzzle.
Walled in.
Okay, I see what this game is. Arbitrary puzzle after arbitrary puzzle. Okay, it's gonna be straightforward. Oh, Lord Almighty! Oh, stop it! This one goes in here. The controls on this are the worst thing ever made. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. No. Damn it! Did I just lose points? Whoa. Did I just lose points? I'd be so pissed if I just lost points.
Let's see if I've proven myself. That was indeed an intriguing puzzle.
Okay, cool. Alright, we're good. We're okay, we're okay. Powerful tremor begins to resonate from the wall.
Look, Professor! The wall!
When do I get my boy? I want Phoenix.
Huh. What's this now?
Ouch, ouch, ouch!
Luke!
His ass is broken.
Are you all right, Luke?
Yes.
Huh? Huh?
Oh!
What is this place?
What is this place?
What's a place like this doing behind the wall?
It appears to have been here for some time.
I wonder who could have made this place and why. It's so dark. I can barely see. Hespella! Professor, we've got to search for Hespella.
Indeed, she could be here somewhere. Although...
So, could that witch?
Precisely. We should proceed with caution.
Okay.
Hello? She's right there. Is that a girl? Is that a real girl? Let's just go. Let's just go, guys. Oh, I saw you. Pink. Oh, Professor, over there.
What's this?
Quickly, let's get her on her feet. Perform open heart surgery. Not result in a knot. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. It's this one here.
Let's see if I've proven myself.
Easy.
You should expect no less from a gentleman.
Easy. Thank God I was in Scouts when I was younger. That's a lie. But I still am smarter than other smart people.
Spella, are you alright?
Mr. Layton, it's really you. Mr. Layton, you really did come and... Dude, look at fucking Luke. He's mad dogging her. This dude's pissed. He's like, how dare you run away from us? Bitch! How dare you? Motherfucker, I will cut you. I will cut you. Right, Gavin, I'll cut you. I'll shank you down outside of a Tesco's. Bruv. You bloody wench. How dare you? I'll shank you nan. Bitch. Mr. Layton, you really did come and rescue me.
Of course, as I said, it is the duty of every gentleman to serve a lady in trouble. M'lady!
Thank you, Mr. Layton. It's my duty too as an apprentice gentleman. M'lady? Oh, Professor! I think they're coming back.
I don't suddenly sense any immediate danger, but be sure to stay on your guard, Luke. Of course, as we all know, I have magical powers. As if things like that would exist in the world of science. God isn't real.
Right, now let's hurry up and leave this place. There's no escaping them. Eh? Carmine tried many times to lead me away from the witches, but as you've seen, we were unable to escape them for long. Uh-oh, what should we do, Professor?
Leave her. Leave her to die.
Oh, it's spooky. Dude, that thing just like moved, like instead of like.
Oh no!
Like if that thing was just there and moving, that'd be actually creepy. But no, it's not.
That figure from before.
Professor, I can hear something. It's coming from the end of the corridor.
Just as I thought.
Bitches!
Mr. Layton, if we stay here, they'll find us.
I mean, it's not like we're standing right in front of the archway into an open hallway with nothing to put between us. But I'm pretty sure they found us.
They're getting closer and closer.
Then let's move. Let's stop talking about it.
Let me think about this. Let me think this through. Luke, please stop your screaming as you're getting stabbed and let me think.
Please, at least, save yourselves.
Don't worry, there may be a way out of this.
What do you mean way out? There's a doorway. There's a door. There's stairs. It wasn't a slide. It was a doorway with steps that you can just walk up right now. Just move. What are you doing?
I have an idea. Please, leave this to me.
All right.
There's not much time, so listen carefully.
Professor, they're nearly here, and there's lots of them.
Okay, should be all set. Let's get going, Luke. I will lead on them.
Of course. Oh, Luke's dead. Wait, where the fuck is Luke? You just left Luke behind. What the fuck? Wait a second. Luke is nowhere.
Over the girl.
You just left Luke behind. The poor kid's dead. Oh, wait. No, you left the girl to die. I'm fucking sorry. What kind of magic shit is that?
Mr. Layton.
Mr. Layton, I'm so sorry.
So you enjoy playing silly little tricks?
Yes, I do. It is, in fact, the main object of this game.
Well, it seems you underestimated us.
You didn't think we'd just give ourselves up, did you?
So tell me, just who are you, witches? And why are you so determined to capture Espella?
Fools.
Oh shit, it's Francesca. Damn it. Ah, no, the foolish fools. They thought I was not in this game, but I am. I am everywhere. You are doomed. You are all doomed. I will get my revenge on Phoenix Wright, even if it is not in his own franchise. Even if it is in Professor Layton's franchise, I will be found everywhere.
It's yourselves you should be more concerned about. Do you have any idea of what it means to involve yourself with that girl? It would seem not.
No, but I'm very horny, and this is my only chance.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
The pair of you have unknowingly walked right into
First, I
the
take over the
middle
world.
of the story.
The middle of the
I said I
story?
need Phoenix and God. You don't understand.
You'll soon see what I mean
Oh, okay.
with your very own
Oh,
eyes.
my very own eyes? Oh, you mean my 2 eyes? Because I have 2 eyes and you only have 1. Ha! What's up, one-eyed
Professor,
bitch?
She just disappeared.
You suck, but you can't even see 3D. Oh, catch! Whoop! Dude, just throw something at her. She can't catch it. She doesn't have depth perception. It's easy. It's easy. It's easy. And she doesn't have depth perception. Just throw something at her. She can't catch it.
I wonder what she could have meant by that.
I don't know, but I have a bad feeling about all of this. Do you think she's just trying to scare us because she lost?
Yeah, probably an intimidation tactic.
At any rate, we should try to reach a speller.
I shouldn't tell Luke that his soul has been sacrificed to her just by looking into her eyes.
I know where that ship was heading. Let's head to the port and meet a speller when she arrives.
That's her weak spot. Zelda has trained me well for this day. It's her weak spot.
Right, and then we can give her back this book. Huh? Professor, the book! It's...
It's moving without physics. Where does the court cases come into this? Whoa! It's us!
Isn't this us, Professor?
Surely not.
Oh, cool. Like, well, so much for that whole fucking protecting her thing. You know, I really thought that would have happened. But you know what? Turns out, fuck that. She's dead. Because we can't stop any of them. I mean, we couldn't really stop them before, but now we can't protect them at all. Okay. By the way, I can't save scum using this. Just want you guys to know that. Oh. Oh, please be Phoenix and Maya. Yes! Less yes. It's still yes.
Huh?
Yum, yum. Who eats a chocolate bar like that? Oh! Put that chocolate bar away for later.
Is somebody there?
Somebody there?
It's probably nothing, but...
Oh!
Hey! What are you doing? Oh!
Cool. That's how it works. That's how it... I see. No, I see. Cool. So... Fuck? What? England's turnabout, boys! Let's do it. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah! We're going straight to court! Yes! I'm so excited. I'm feeling queasy. Come on, Nick. It's just like I said. Oh, but Maya. What do you mean? You're such a worrywart. I knew you'd get all jittery before the trial. It's not like that. It's just I didn't expect to have to stand in a foreign court. Yeah, we don't know much about the court system here. The Legal League of Attorneys would like this to be an exemplary case. So that makes you an exemplary attorney. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't infect any British lawyers with your nervous attitude. You're making it sound like I'm a virus or something. My name is Phoenix Wright. Yeah, it is, boy! I'm a defense attorney. Wait, did they spell the... Wait, hold on. Did they spell defense differently? Because they're in England? It's always been with an S, hasn't it? Hold on. Oh my god. They used the English spelling. They use the English spelling because it's in the English. Because it's in London. He's no longer a defense attorney. He's a defense attorney. It's amazing. And this is Maya, my assistant of sorts. Of sorts. I guess I should explain why she's dressed up like that. But it's a long story, and we don't have the time. We've come to England on the Legal League of Attorneys exchange. I'm acting as a representative of the American Legal League. You know, they probably sent you because you don't ever seem to be busy. Oof. We weren't supposed to stand in court, so we thought it'd be like a vacation. But here we are. As usual, we've been dragged into a strange case. Hey, Nick, so what do you suppose this trial's all about? What if it was this? Look, check out today's newspaper. That guy has a weird face. Elusive jewel thieves at large in London. Scotland Yard on red alert. Wouldn't that be cool? Maya, don't get your hopes up. We're here on an exchange. It should be a simple textbook trial. Wait, really? London's a big city. What are the odds of us getting a case like that? Don't worry, Phoenix. It won't be a heist. It'll be murder. Well, that's boring.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
How do you do?
Who are you? Ooh.
I am Miss Darklaw, teacher at the Alcott School for Young Women.
Oh.
Espella, this man is your defense lawyer.
Yes, please. I like her. She's the nice one. Oh, them skirts. Oh no, she's a witch.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh no, Miss Darklaw. She's literally Darklaw. Her name is literally Darklaw. What the fuck? She's literally. That's incorrect. Phoenix does not only take on murder cases. He took on a thief. A thief. What's the word for it called? A theft case. Grand theft? Grand larceny? I don't know. He took on a case once. Game 3-2. It ended up turning into a police case, but it ended up turning into a murder case, but it wasn't initially a murder case. Holy crap. She's a witch. She's possessed. Damn it, Espella, you motherfucker. I like that skirt, though. It's just well nice on you. Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Pleased to meet you. I'm Phoenix Wright, your attorney. Pleased to meet you. That's this girl. Can't you hear me? Yeah, but if it wasn't a murder when he initially took the case, is this girl the defendant in today's case? That is correct. She's the pupil I'd like you to represent. She's pleading guilty, so there's not much you need to do. Pleading guilty. I suggest you accept the punishment proposed by the prosecution. Oh, I get it. It's the classic bait and switch where they think I'm a fucking loser. And then it turns out, wait a second, he's not a loser. I mean, he's only done 15 cases, but he's the genius lawyer. He's the best one. I mean, it's not like a fucking... Not like 5 seconds into searching Phoenix Wright would reveal him as like one of the greatest prodigal lawyers of our generation. But, you know, whatever. It doesn't matter. That's not important. She's doing the dumb move. You're a silly lady, you Mrs. Darklaw. You're a silly lady. Espella, what are you accused of? Have you not received the case materials? No, we haven't, and we weren't told anything. My, forgive me for this oversight. Here, this is the case file.
Attorney, defendant. The court hearing will begin now. Please proceed to the courtroom.
Well, then I entrust Espella to you. That's... Wait, what? No way! I didn't even have time to look through the case file. Espella, please be a good girl and don't cause any trouble. Would you please? Would you please be a good girl?
I'm...
A stegosaurus. Did she just mumble something?
I'm not a witch.
Yeah, Espella. Right. Oh man. I think just based off of that, I can get her into an insanity. I can get her insanity plead. Plead for insanity? I don't know. Ooh, that music. I'm not a witch. Yeah, write a spell. That's good job, girl. You've cracked the case. Hey, Spella? What did you just say?
Chop chop the fence, let's not keep everyone waiting.
Damn it, they're not gonna voice Phoenix? I mean, I like voicing Phoenix, but I like hearing Maya more. And so another trial begins. As always, I've got no idea what's gonna happen.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's do it, Nick.
Let's do it, Nick. I love her. I love her. I love her. I love her so much. She's my favorite. She's the best. I mean, I look, I like Trucy, but Maya is objectively the best one. I want to see Apollo with Maya on his side. That's what I want to see. Everyone, oh, Jesus Christ.
The court is now in session for the trial of Spella Cantabella.
Spella Cantabella.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
How
I
about
sound
the
constipated.
defense? Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Yes. Well, I guess you could call it ready, Your Honor.
His face looks weird.
I hear it's your first appearance in a British court.
Well, yes, that's right.
The Legal League of Attorneys Exchange, was it? Sounds like fun. Hope you're enjoying the sights. You can take it easy today. Don't worry. Prosecutor Flinch will take care of everything.
He's treating us like amateurs, Nick.
This dude's literally just pain. Winston.
Oh boy, this looks bad. Can I really defend this girl?
Yes. Dude, you've done so much worse. You've defended so much worse, dude.
I see. Well, since this is your first case here, I will ask you a few simple questions to make sure we're all on the same page.
Oh, yes, that's fine by me. Oh, dang, time to sink or swim.
Answer my question then, Mr. Wright. What is the name of the defendant?
Phoenix! Is this guy related to Pain? Is this guy actually related to Pain? That would be Spella Cantabella, Your Honor.
That is correct.
Phew, that was the first hurdle. Alright. I'm seeing you're terribly proud of yourself for answering that basic question.
Let's move on to the next question. What is the nature of the offense?
The offense. What crime is Spella accused of? You know, Spella seems like such a timid girl. You think it's something minor like shoplifting? Maybe, I wouldn't call it minor though. Maybe anything major like that large-scale jewel theft. It's gotta be murder!
Please answer the question. Can you name the two offenses?
Did you just say two? Nick, think. What other petty offense could it be? I don't know. I'm clueless about this case. We weren't told anything at all about it. My. Could it be that our esteemed visitor left his common sense back home? All the evidence is in the court record. You haven't forgotten that, have you? Ah, that's it. The court record. Right. That's what you always refer to. The court record. Touch the court record icon to view it at any time. Yeah, it just slipped my mind. It's been the nurse. Okay, let's check it now. Touch court record. Oh, I can save scum.
All in a day's work for Maya Fey, Ace Assistant.
I love her! As you'd expect from a gentleman in training. As you'd expect from a gentleman in training.
You should expect no less from a gentleman.
As you'd expect from a gentleman in training.
You should expect no less from a gentleman.
This ace attorney just aced this puzzle. This ace attorney just aced this puzzle.
As you'd expect from a gentleman in training.
I love it so much. What's this? What's this do? Picks? What does picks do? What's picks? I don't understand what picks are. Ah! Credibility? Theft and assault inflicted light injuries. Laceration to the back of the head, hit with a long, blunt object. Owl coat. The court record holds all the evidence from this case. I better take a look.
Right, Evans, you've had enough time to ponder my question. What is Miss Cantabella accused of?
Well, according to the case outline, it was theft and assault.
Indeed. What disgusting crimes.
Is that correct, defendant?
Yes. No kidding. She doesn't look like a violent girl. At least not to me.
Now that's settled, Professor Prosecutor Flinch, please briefly outline the case for the court.
So hold on, yeah, the laceration was to the back of the head, but we saw them fight front to front.
The incident took place on a small freighter moored at a harbor on the River Thames. The freighter was carrying goods away from London. The defendant illegally boarded the ship and tried to steal some of its cargo. But she was discovered by a crew member and captured by the ship's security guard.
So she was caught red-handed.
And she violently resisted when found by the crew member.
Violently resisted.
Indeed, she picked up a steel pipe and hit the crew member on the head.
Sounds pretty vicious. So that's the assault she's accused of.
And what the defendant attempted to steal from the freighter?
A stuffed toy, Your Honor. It's the Metropolitan Police mascot, PC Badger.
Oh, Nick! I want one! I see that mascot made a career for itself in England. Who would have thought?
I think we all have a clear picture of the incident now. The prosecution may begin.
The prosecution calls its first witness. I missed what it said.
There's something fishy about this trial. There's something even fishier about my client. There isn't an ounce of expression on her face. I better keep my eyes wide open.
Witness, state your name and profession.
Witness, state your name and profession.
A ship is always at risk at every hour, minute and second. That's where I come in. I am a peacekeeper, the one and only guardian to an otherwise defenseless ship.
The only guardian.
The name Smiles. Johnny Smiles. Security Guard Supreme.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Security Guard Supreme.
Yes. According to the police report, the witness was patrolling the freighter in the... No, too much. Patrolling the freighter on the night of the crime.
Yeah, I was. Patrolling the freighter, and my expertly trained eyes leave nothing unseen. It's
Especially when I'm eating fucking chocolate. I'll go blind if he keeps smiling like that.
Very well, Miss Smiles, we would like to hear your testimony. Describe what happened during your night patrol.
Yes, sir. Johnny Smiles will reveal all. That night I went on patrol as usual. ZZZO. Zebra Omega, I think. My keen ears latched onto some suspicious noises coming from the cargo hold. I sprinted at full speed to the cargo hold, but I was... Oh, I'll do it in my voice. I sprinted at full speed to the cargo hold, but I was too late to stop the blow. I wear my sunglasses at night. The next moment, I captured the criminal, expertly. Within seconds, I had established there was nothing out of order at the crime scene.
And so, the woman you arrested was...
It was the defendant, Espella Cantabella, sir.
And as per standard patrolling procedure, all lights were on and you saw her clearly. Is that correct, Mr. Smiles?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm an expert, after all. Huh? Is it just me, or did he hesitate before saying that?
No. Just you. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Yes, sir. Ugh, I'm starting to talk like that guy.
Let us see now. Let us see now how skilled our visiting barrister is.
Yes. By the way, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor?
Our cross-examination procedures should be the same as anywhere else. But just in case, would you like to have it explained to you?
The cross-examination procedure. No, there's no need. No, thank you. I'm fine. I press the witness on all suspicious statements to gather information. And when there's a contradiction, I present evidence, just like I always do.
Okay, let's do it, Nick.
The defense may now cross-examine the witness.
Jesus. Wait, those glasses aren't right, though.
Hold it!
Are you sure you didn't notice anything unusual about the cargo hold? Not a thing. Well, aside from the defendant swinging that pipe around. Could someone else have been hiding in that room?
Objection!
Objection! The security guard patrolling the freighter is responsible for checking every corner. He would have spotted an intruder right away. Isn't that so, witness?
Yes. I carry my trusty pocket torch for precisely just such a task. I'd have noticed anything suspicious in an instant.
Your Honor, may I?
What is that, Prosecutor Finch?
I would like to get the event straight while referring to this crime scene photo. The defendant and the crew member were fighting in the back of the cargo hold, is that correct?
Yes, sir. They were fighting right under that emergency light.
Some items are spilling out of the broken crate.
Indeed, that crate was broken by the defendant with a steel pipe.
Incidentally, the items we can see spilling out are stuffed toys depicting London's own police mascot, PC Badger.
I see. The crime scene photo shall be added to the court record. The witness may continue his testimony. Objection!
Objection. Wait, hold the fucking second. How the fuck is that the objection noise? That's way too calm. I don't want to say objection. I want to say objection. That's the whole fucking... Fuck you, man. Dumb game, worst game, 0 out of 10. Don't buy, don't play, don't breathe. You're saying that there was nothing out of the order in the cargo hold. Well, that's a bit funny. Huh? The point is, one of the crates in the cargo hold appears to have been tampered with.
Objection!
That. The defendant must have smashed it with the pipe. Nothing odd about it.
Please take a look at the crime scene photo. There's this broken crate where the fight took place, but also there's another crate here that seems kind of strange, don't you think? Yuck. This crate, sitting quite a distance away from where the fight took place, appears to have been forced open. Isn't this the sort of thing a security guard should immediately notice? You testified that you established there was nothing out of the ordinary at the crime scene. So how come you didn't notice something so obvious? Order! Doesn't what? It doesn't what? What am I missing? That's certainly a serious oversight. Particularly for someone claiming to be an expert.
Objection!
Objection! Whether the witness is an expert or not, there's no relevance to this case. What matters is that he saw the defendant hit the victim with a steel pipe.
Hold it!
What you just said, I'm afraid I can't let that slide. Let that slide.
Excuse me?
I'm an expert guard. Focused, thorough, precise. A true professional. To prove it, I will testify once more. You're all dying to know why I ignored that one crate, huh? Let me eat that chocolate bar. What? Very well, the witness shall continue his testimony.
What excuse do you think you'll come up with? What excuse do you think you'll come up with, Nick?
Who knows? I've got a bad feeling about this, though.
What did he actually see?
It's only natural that I missed the other crate. The lights in the cargo hold weren't on. But of course I had this. A guard's best friend is his trusty pocket torch. The emergency light was on, mind, so it wasn't so dark I couldn't see. I saw that girl stand right in front of the crew member as she attacked. And there was no one else in that room. You have Johnny's word for it.
Wait a moment. The security company claims that the lights were on during the patrol.
Yes, that's the official procedure, you see? But those light controls can be such a pain in the... Wait, no, that's not it. I mean, the truth is, an expert like me doesn't need those lights to do his work. Not when I've got this. The focus beam of my trusty torch cuts through darkness like a laser. The witness will refrain from pointing the torch in this direction. Justice may be blind, but I'd rather not be. Oh, sorry, Your Honor. This trusty torch shall be added to the court record as evidence. Ew. Ew, what's that? What is it, Your Honor? This pocket torch is covered in something sticky. Ah, seems my sweet little buddy's been up to some mischief. Sweet little buddy? Do you mean your chocolate? Johnny left sticky fingerprints all over his flashlight.
Ugh, don't look at me. I'm not touching it.
The defense may cross-examine the witness. The glasses are wrong!
Objection!
Objection. You're sure the defendant was standing right in front of the crew member? Absolutely. They were facing each other the entire time. Oh, that's weird, because it clearly contradicts this evidence.
What? What do you mean?
According to the victim's medical report, the blow was dealt to the back of the head. The back of the head? Do you understand now? If they were facing each other, there's no way the victim could have been hit from behind.
Oh, baby!
Oh, I'm so glad they went back. Yes, sir. Again, just a quick reminder that these are backwards and I hate it. Perspective line. Witness, can you offer an explanation for this contradiction?
Yes, explain yourself. It's the first I'm hearing of this.
Yes, sir. It's strange, isn't it? I'm totally sure they were fighting face to face. I swear there's melting chocolate bar on it. Oh, it's actually starting to melt. Doesn't look like he's lying. But then... Hey, Nick, look at me. That's the best! She just committed assault and battery in court, and she does not give a fuck.
If you guys were ever unclear about exactly where Maya was in terms of best girl, she's way up there now.
What are you doing, Maya? I was just checking if I could hit the back of your head while you were facing me. It doesn't seem doable, especially for someone who's vertically challenged.
How about you keep your dangerous little experiments inside that head of yours, Maya? I kind of like living things. At least we've learned a couple of important things. I wish that a welt would just grow right now. First, this witness is unreliable, and second, the prosecution didn't investigate the case properly. If my gut feeling is right, there's much more to this case than meets the eye. Now's my chance. What should I do? Plead not guilty, Your Honor. Your Honor, the defense asserts once more that the defendant, Espella Cantabella, is innocent. What?
This is foolishness. Just who do you think you are, anyway? Waltzing in here with your ridiculous assumptions. Balderdash, I say. That's not how it was supposed to be.
What did he just say? Not how it was supposed to be. In light of this new development, the court's opinion is that the defendant is in no way cleared of suspicion. However, the witness's testimony has been proven unreliable. That's more like it. Looks like I'm starting to win over the judge.
Objection! Objection! Don't forget the defendant admits all charges. Surely her guilt is beyond doubt.
Objection!
Objection. The defendant is just a schoolgirl. You can't go on her confession alone. So far, we've established only one thing. That Mr. Smiles is neither an expert nor even a reliable witness.
Hold it!
Hold it! In my long 6-month career as a security guard, never have my professionalism and expertise been questioned. Isn't 6 months barely past the probation period? You're saying Goldilocks there is the innocent. In other words, that she didn't assault anyone. And that she didn't steal this toy. Isn't that so, Mr. Lawyer? Yes, at least. We have yet to see any proof that she tried to steal it. I got you there. Huh? What? Got me how? I have a decisive piece of evidence that I've withheld from my prosecutor. The proof that the girl was trying to kidnap PC Badger. What? You do? Even Flinch is shocked. When I seized the girl at the crime scene, she was clasping this in her hand. She didn't even seem to notice. And what would that be?
It would appear the PC Badger to be PC Badger's tag, Your Honor.
Now that you mention it, this mascot does have some sort of an ill-fitting tag attached. What's this engraved on the tag? Is that an address? Oh, you mean there's an address or another?
It would appear that must be Scotland Yard's and their telephone number. It is Scotland Yard's mascot, after all.
This tag, ripped from one of the PC Badger's toys? Yes, sir. The suspect was caught in the act of nicking this very toy. The tag was ripped off during the fight. What? Then this tag is... What we have here is the decisive evidence that she was trying to steal the cargo. I mean, it's still a better sentence than assault and theft. I wasn't expecting evidence like that.
Objection! Objection! Witness, I was never informed of such evidence. If you had this in your possession, why didn't you hand it in to the police?
Sorry, Mr. Prosecutor. I am an expert at what I do. And my expert advice to myself was that I'd better keep this as my secret weapon. So I waited for the right moment to single-handedly settle this trial. Looks like Flinch and I are both in uncharted waters now. As vital evidence, it will be added to the court record. Which classmate had when seized by Smiles. But again, better than theft and assault.
Defense, Mr. Wright, was it?
Yes, Prosecutor Flinch.
Your appearance in this court was a very hastily decided affair.
That's true. That call from the Attorneys Association came out of nowhere.
Perhaps, in all the confusion, the request from your client escaped your attention. Were you not instructed to accept the sentence proposed by the prosecution?
Come to think of it, Miss Darklaw did say something about that before the trial. She's pleading guilty, so there's not much you need to do. I suggest you accept the punishment proposed by the prosecution.
That's what you were asked to do. You have convinced us all of your skills, so your good name will not suffer. Why not simply admit the defendant is guilty and call it a day?
Because then I wouldn't be Phoenix Wright. Boy wonder. What do you say to that, Mr. Wright? Depending on your stance on this matter, the court may now pass the verdict. Stance is something I don't even need to think twice about. The defense requests that the trial continue.
What?
The defense stands by its assertion that Espella Cantabella is not guilty.
Very well, Mr. Wright. If that's your desire, then I too have a request to make. Your Honor.
Yes, Prosecutor Flinch.
The prosecution calls its second witness.
Hey, wait a second. What about me? Come on, guys. Don't forget about Johnny. Let me start over from the top. No detail omitted.
I suggest you leave the witness stand and go back to witnessing your crimes on television.
Yes. Yes, sir. I believe a break is in order. The court will now adjourn for a 15-minute break. In this event, please prepare your witness. Is that understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
The defense has no objections. Looks like Flinch finally got serious about this case. That means the real game starts now. Cool. I like that. That was legit. It was legitimately telling us the real game starts now. Huh. That was cool. Oh, look at them. Okay, everyone. I am going to call it there for tonight, but I will be streaming tomorrow because I'm well again. I've got the game sorted out, and I do want to keep streaming again, but this is just a good place to end for tonight because it's getting a bit late. I'm a little bit tired, and I kind of want to play some games. So I will be streaming tomorrow. I will be streaming throughout the week. I am going to be playing through this game as soon as I can because it seems very nice right now. I'm having a lot of fun. Hopefully, if I can maybe work on the other version, I might be able to make it, work a bit smoother. Let's see. But otherwise, thank you all so very much for coming. I hope you have a wonderful night and tomorrow and future and everything, really. Please be good to each other and drink your water, you filthy mongrels.
Goodbye!